Dobrodošli svi u novi stream. Danas igramo Project Eden Garden. Jučer sam napravio bio video na ovoj igrici. I da. Sad nisam siguran jel sve radi, ali da. Sad još sve onako uspostavljam, tako da. Uskoro ćemo početi igrati. Od prošlog puta mislim da nisam ni igrao, tako da. Samo da nešto vidim. Ne znam zašto. Ali ovo ne dobiva uopće zvuk od igre. Evo ga, mislim da sam sad popravio. Da, sad da radi. Znači, sada samo trebamo tu otići jer kao ostali su tu. No, ako niste vidjeli video prije ovog, pogledajte sad, inače vam ovo neće imati smisla. What the hell is that tree? That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited, it's only a tree.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Eva bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hands. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is a fox tree.
Impossible!
Impossible? How can so impossible manufacture a tree of this size?
Look at this.
If it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when they break them. Znači naše su u biti lažno drvo. What the hell? Why the hell is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
I'd be hard to press to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case,
This room certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree is in the center of a large circle room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. Baš biti naći sam hrpu ljudi koji prepoznam s ovog vlaka. These must be the others, those Shiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone.
Indeed.
Correct.
What's wrong? You see?
If everyone from our train car is here, where are the other people who were on the train?
that's...
That's a good point. There were other people, right?
I'm sure.
Of course, the academics said they were reserved that train for its Yeah, but did you actually see something?
Let's see.
I never left the car. But I always went to
Hey?
I apologize.
mention leaving for the better, remember?
I see.
Alright. Znači sad sam pričao kao ako su vidjeli neke druge ljude. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the Crabber, but I didn't talk to them though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us? tome će biti drug streamat ću do neke 7 i onda možda opet počnemo oko pol 10 streama, tako da they had to have heard of me, they helped.
Damn.
Maybe they were also not done.
Anywho,
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the other
I understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently. A čovjek mi se sad ne mogu otkriti zašto ih oni drugi ljudi isto njih spasili. I da.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. If our students on the train passed out, where are they now? And if they didn't pass out, why didn't they help us escape our car? Oprosti ako čujete nešto u pozadini. Znači, nismo ovog upoznali. Plus, you're alright, kid. Of course I'm right. You gave everyone scare running away like that. I really thought we could catch you, but unfortunate that the door came equipped with a
see?
However, it was over. Look at these people I befriended during my
I
search.
hear ya.
I'll give credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils.
Oi, you!
I want to talk for a sec.
Huh?
You're a pirate, right? Shimmer Timbers. Who made that kind of pirate, right?
Pirate!
Eh?
I'm not a pirate, I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference.
I'm talking.
No need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question.
Ha!
For a guy like me, that pirate nonsense is a stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those.
Jeez.
Pirates. If you're not a pirate, then explain the
Huh?
clothes. Do these look like clothes of pirates? Made of real one, but an exaggerated stereotype for sure.
Please don't.
It's one of the best if you leave this one alone. I take it we steal with our kind before.
My mistake.
I never liked to soil the moon, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway,
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving information from Igram Academy, especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right.
Ha ha!
I've noticed seas like the back of my hand, every river and waterway within the north and southern waters.
I'm the king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
Jean de la Mer. King of the sea, hero of the storm. Did people actually call him that, or did he come up with those?
Is that
names
really
himself?
true?
You know every river and waterway. Is that really true?
I.
Yep, I studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a strange little thing called border patrol, that's known in some parts as trespassing. I really think I'll see this, but I'm not about the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Znači, lik zna sve puteve, kao vodene puteve, ali nije išao svim putevima. Either way, it's not like it matters much here. For now, from the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life has a captain that's accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I will protect you as if you were my own crew.
What now?
Protect us from what?
I
I suppose from whoever's putting these wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape, not too big of an ask. Man, all we need to do is find where we entered, then voila, sweet freedom. For such a simple conclusion, he sure was making a big deal out of it.
By the way,
It may interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building in this Kaira Explorer. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's a prick. That's all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as down as his appearance. What was the academy thinking inviting someone like him? Znači, sad sam tamo pozadnje sirovno. Ovo je na liku šaku, je prvi zor nešto.
Golly!
What's these more friends?
stop.
Let's not go that far. Don't you know your name or talent?
Wait just a sec.
Then let me
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Ultimate even blacksmith. A real blacksmith. Is it anything like the movies depicted? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Sprained muscles are a part of the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking. But reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. No wonder she feels like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high intensity
So,
exercise. So how has your kind not gone extinct?
Oh,
Instinct made redundant by technology.
can't you see?
Are there any ways to make specialized weapons without overworking?
well,
yourself?
I don't like to admit it.
Modern machines, it's true. I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those huge hands of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. Somehow. Amen. We'll keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Oh, better than machines are. People have always told me that my skills were impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can't receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. There's your audience skew older by chance. Old folks, smooth producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngling. These are all people who...
Wowie!
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly which clients does she like?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on the train and taken here?
Oh,
Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What? Did you not black out on the train? No, I did.
Well,
And how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's surprise execution.
hiya!
The rate as surprise as I am. The people running this program are putting
Take this
their
seriously.
abilities. That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending.
Let's get going!
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless, optimism isn't a substitute for reason.
By the way,
By the way, there's a gathering happening outside of the building. Mrs. Kyra explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters.
No.
No, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Koliko tu ima ljudi?
oof.
You got all caught up in this too, didn't you? I remember seeing the five of you on the train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
We wouldn't have been on the train if we weren't. Just making sure. I know the education sector had low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
jeez.
What the hell is your name? Right, that's it.
Hmm?
What's the matter? I know this.
Ah,
As in personally. Nah, she's the hairless that's been ruining my magazines.
Ugh.
Ever since her interview with rich people digest, her stupid successor story have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of the angular industry, blah. Yeah, you're right. This girl we're talking about, is she actually? I'm flattered you memorized your resume. So those things she said weren't an exaggeration.
If I may ask.
This news to you, anyone who knows about Venona. That would be my name. Yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origin.
No wonder she gave up such an intense aura. This girl probably... Origins aside, it's one good title. This girl probably has enough money to buy the entire country. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to... That doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talent, and wealth. She would be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend school like Idan's Garnet family? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admission process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave the destiny as they say then I must guide you toward the most wonderful romance.
Nope.
I'm not really interested in that. I rather receive financial preparations from the academy. Or at least let me be your stay. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. After I fell asleep in the train car, someone must...
Sheesh.
Slušao sam opet stigu. Someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here. Znači vi sam pričao kao šta je ona kao taj ultimativni entrepreneur. I u biti liko što je bogata da može kupiti cijelu državu. Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I'd say it was an extreme independent on the schools end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim,
What a joke.
well, that makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here. It's possible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle and carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep, but she was weird, so I left her.
Pfft.
You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know as much about that as you do. The five of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we met everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going
By the
on.
way,
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on the offer. Such a relief that one of you actually had something useful to say. That girl is a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us? It's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, even maybe hijack that train, plan a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this, a group maybe. The question becomes who and why. Znači sam su raspravio kao o tom što se događa. Sve ovo isto tako da će samo pričaš ovih reći.
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Ja, pro gamer.
very nice.
Jumping right into the introduction, I like it.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers, especially if you have over 20 million of them. Good earned by watch time.
Is that really true?
20 million. It's getting really that popular.
Duh!
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
Yo!
Facing off against opponents in front of the largest audience with prestige and prizes on the line. The stakes can't get any higher. While her talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude toward video games competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Hello?
What is it?
Hmm.
Do you guys know it? This place hasn't. I promise my comrades, my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So I'm kinda freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades,
Hey, hey!
Cassidy's comrades, the biggest fan community on the internet. She must meet her followers. Being a streamer and all. It will definitely explain.
Curious.
You must very well. Opet sam slučajno spisao. Krigos. You must be very wealthy. I heard the popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to the information's dear subscription. They are rendered forever unmarriageable Such a shame. So, how many suckers have you swindled? Swindled with such a large price. You must be ranking in
The hell?
What's wrong with you?
I see how it is.
You think the only motivation is money, don't you?
Eh?
Well, why else would you be a
Bourgeoisie scum.
typical murderous so, well, I scream for the betterment of the human race. As the leader of KCD Command, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it is for charity, but sometimes it's for rent.
My genius is almost frightening.
I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. They probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day.
Great!
All these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive. We must have managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda before.
Duh!
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So
The
unfair.
real problems are the swine who make billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and share their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. Better plotting to profit from our suffering as we speak. This girl is a pretty danger, though that might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to the events regarding academy.
Anywho.
As wary as I am of future confrontation between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there.
Okay.
Alright, it was nice meeting y'all. Znači, Likuša je ultimativni gamer i u biti donira sve što dobije drugim ljudima u dobrotvorne svrhe. Tu ima puno više ljudi nego što sam mislio.
Come on!
Come on, man, just say something. Come on, please, please, please.
So harsh.
So far. All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Thank you.
It figures.
Oh, there's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there.
Oi!
What's the matter with me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I spent ages trying to get this guy's name.
Harumph.
He won't say anything.
It's simple.
He's just being weird about it. That's enough. Who I can
Harumph! The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Again, he's out there. That counts as no surprise. Aren't you warming this? Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet to meet school air. Kinda like the fans in the car seats that cool your butt.
Let's rock and roll!
Yes, correct. With the way he yells everywhere, he could make everything sound like a video.
Meh.
Only issue is I don't extend to the rest of my suit.
Get a grip!
Then stop wearing this
What?
and walk around naked.
Dumbass!
I mean, very different clothes.
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
So a music producer, yes.
It's nothing.
But it's mostly batteries and stuff.
My man!
No music, it's wicked cool.
Really?
You know,
Not a
songs-
chance!
No, they have to. You're the only musicals. That's just about this door.
Moving on.
I assume that two of you woke up this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
Yes. These halls.
Let me think.
Nisam uspio pročitati. This whole shebang did come out of the blue, but though, to be honest, it feels a lot like an extreme hunt. Do you know what that is? No, I don't.
It figures.
Figures. You don't look like it.
Hey.
Me.
You following?
Anyway, extreme hunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game.
Oh boy.
Staff chuck you into the underground tunnel system, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with the coffins, not so much with the tunnels.
That's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
Yeah, you see, there's a couple places that are known for staring their homes with a simulated killer.
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they will take you when you least expect it. The thing is, they can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent for it.
Ugh,
The hell, I never agreed to being kidnapped.
come off the grass.
Extreme hunts, eh? Okay, people know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we consented to a kidnapping without realizing
Hey.
it. For example, the letters we received from the academy. It's possible those invitations were actual consent forms.
Really?
Don't tell me you actually believe this guy.
correct.
Given that we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Znači oni misle da su slučajno potpisali da ih ovi smiju kidnapovati, tako da nije ilegalno. Tako da ne mogu ništa. I'm expecting the letter asking me join Eden's Garden Academy. Did I acknowledge I lead to this crap?
Meh.
Well, that's just a theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory, but they're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing, let's go, man. Though he looked less like than enthusiast, he let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead him away. Could it really be possible? Were the letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some sort of messed up attraction? What does that say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it a part of the charade? Is Eden's Gardens Academy even real? I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the academy was fake, somebody would already blown its cover. It's more likely this is happening unknown to the academy. Ok, imamo još dvoje ljudi, troje.
Oops.
I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give you content to try. Who knows, I might really like you.
man.
Man, if you don't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me.
Hi.
Hey,
Wait.
Over here.
grab the new guy.
Huh?
Here, what? You boarded the train before. Things went all crazy, right? Check it out, me and the new guy together again.
Stop.
Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's just the truth, right? What? You know that thing you just
Hey.
Maybe you heard me. The sky and the ego ring a bell.
Hey.
Come on, take it. Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very
An
funny.
influencer. A real big
Ouch. Right in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump. But...
You are recognized as must be nice.
Huh?
You
Yes.
guys the cancer of the internet. You will disagree with him on one thing, and he will seek his army of underage followers. Underage followers after. He is a dictator with a trendy feet.
Another day, another drama.
You naysayers types are always so overjoyed.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, the new guy. This chick is just recycling over people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're the one talking. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
See that?
Yeah, see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kinda impressed no one would ever guess you had the face of a horse. And tears returned as quickly as they ran. I'm not sure what I expected an influencer to be like in person, but this was definitely it. Znači on je vidi ultimatni influencer I ovoga se upravo izvrijeđala.
Don't be mean!
Hey, leave Kyle out. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings?
Ugh.
He can get over it.
Anyway.
Anyway, what about you?
Hmm.
Give me your name and talent.
Oh.
Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Come again?
You're just a makeup artist.
For your information.
Just makeup artist. The makeup artist. What?
Indeed.
That is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media, enough to pique interest on the entertainment life. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
Well put.
I see, this is not your first time talking about her. I'm simply quoting my friends. They're all on Diana's waiting list.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is this shocked that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is very... I'm inclusive like that.
Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Anna, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone together.
No worries.
Alright, see you then. But none of those guys like me either. Makeup artist and an influencer. Were this any other academy, I wouldn't bet an eye. The Ultimate Talent program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate talents to anyone who asks. Znači biti, to su bili ultimatni influencer I ultimatni makeup artist. But isn't that academy said it was about that. It said prioritize academic talent. And now, it thinks I am on par with those two. You'll say show Ellie. A boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting things around in a notebook.
Hello?
Hey you.
The hell?
What the hell? Oh, sorry, I don't saw a bit there.
A cause for concern.
Terrible eye bugs. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out on the train was most sleep I got in a week. Thankfully, the little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. If I know better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep, Sejal, has diminished you or your already manager natural beauty. The guy paused for a few seconds, then began furiously scrambling in his nose.
Think it's justified here.
White uniform with the pursuit.
Oi, you!
Excuse me.
I very love you. Good advisor.
Uh?
Are you rapping about us? I make sure to record all my daily happenings. There's no way I remember it otherwise. In some fashion, note taking is just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference. Impressive.
Interesting, a fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff?
Yes.
Yes. I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook is just for more frivolous information, stuff like shopping lists, classmate birthdays, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such as a memory wasted on many little trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men.
So,
what do you do as an ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Petawarmak River Museum in Senacoma.
And so on and so on.
I direct one of those exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while recording all those boring historical books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge, nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet.
no.
That's not how the thing goes. It isn't, but I updated it. I thought it was fun.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho,
Anywho, people have begun gathering outside.
see?
The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Right, thank you, miss. He heard her fumble through the pages of his own. Shiko Kayo.
Unacceptable!
Do you seriously forget my name? This most and graduate offense takes solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
In a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Finding herself in the genocide, Toshiko should we follow
Yeah.
her? Yeah. This guy we just met probably won't. Well done, we exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and follow the plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
Honor as ultimates. You will not be confined any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. No, точно бих то е за стрим 8 sad još nešto ne znaš.
Any clue?
No, to je to onda za ovaj stream. Vidimo se u sljedećem.